on for a slight moment and just say hi. It's been a long time. It's been some time, y'all. And I hope you guys have gotten my messages that I'm in creative mode and I haven't been like on social media like I normally am. And just a lot of good things are happening. And so, um, gosh, I just, there's so many beautiful things happening, you guys. And the beautiful thing about the happening is those of you that have been with me from day one, y'all have seen my metamorphosis. You have seen me like change, like how I even think has changed. And this is what's so crazy is that this season that we're in, it's been hard, but it's been rewarding because in the hardness, you're finding the softness in you. You're finding those places that you weren't in touch with. You knew you were in pain, but you were so out of touch from your body, you couldn't like find it, acknowledge it, come to. And so now what's happening is it's your opportunity. It's your opportunity. Everything is being kicked out of your life that is not serving you. If it's not serving you, it's going to be gone. It's going to be bye-bye. Because this shift is forcing us all to change, even the ones that, we don't want to, but we have to. It's time. And the most beautiful thing is when and I think I said it several years ago, when you surrender, you get clarity. You get clarity about who you are. And so I know it's been so like I haven't been on in a minute because I have been metamorphosing. And I know you guys are cool people, so y'all understand. I'm a sensitive being, and sometimes I have to pull back. Sometimes I have to retreat. That's what Scorpios do. They have to retreat at times. And I do apologize. I do apologize for that. I think my phone is gonna go dead. But the most beautiful thing that I want to say to you is just, oh, wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. I did not have it plugged. That was close. So, hopefully it will still, the show must go on. But what was that? I was at how I had to do just like I had to hermit and I was resisting. I was resisting. I did not want to, but I had to settle. I had to settle down. I had to retreat from the noise. I had to get away from the noise because any of you guys have been with me from way back when I did the first mantra, stop giving men my time. I just stopped. I wouldn't let no man be inside my womb. I wouldn't. I wouldn't let people that were on lower vibrations that I felt like, and they're trying to take your energy because if and I'm gonna tell you anybody, I'm just gonna give y'all a little tea. I'm gonna give you some tea. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. So I'm just trying to explain to y'all. I'm telling you, if you just allow yourself, just really allow yourself to just your body, your mind, your finances, everything I'll be telling you, you can't do that. You can't do that. I am saying something that, like, if you guys just really take a breath with me and understand that this is for you. This is for you. The things that are intertwining into the madness of our world is literally like a beast, and it's taking people's minds, it's taking people's hearts, it's taking people's thoughts. So think about it like this. I'm not like I wanted to be so raw with you guys. That's why you saw my evolution. You saw me hurt. You saw me hurt. You saw me vulnerable. You saw me sad. You saw me discouraged. I did not feel beautiful. I did not feel those things. And you guys saw the process when I started cutting things that did not serve me. When I started getting rid of things that did not serve me, that did not do well for my soul, and I began to tap into my nervous system and really feel what I was really feeling, like, am I really feeling this? Really tapped into my nervous system. Thank you for the hearts, sweetie. Thank you for the hearts. Thanks for showing up because I haven't been on in a while. And this is time. If you're here, you're meant to be here. But I had to take some time. And it's when I took that time and I was struggling with it because I like to be doing stuff, but I couldn't. I couldn't. And every time I would try to do something, the withdrawal of my mind, I just couldn't execute it. It wouldn't. And if I even tried to execute it, it was just like everything would just go limp. I couldn't. I couldn't move. I couldn't. It was just like so. I surrendered. I surrendered. It took me about 2 weeks, but I surrendered. And the moment I surrendered, day one, I was just like, I was just zombified. I was just laying in bed. I was so mentally fried that I was just laying lethargic. And I could not believe it. But you know what I stopped doing? I stopped fighting it. Thank you so much. I stopped fighting it and I just surrendered. And then I saw a clip of this movie, and this girl was becoming into her maturity, and she's here on this ledge with this waterfall. And I remember this lady just it was like her mentor just said, surrender, and threw her in the water. And she's fighting. She goes all the way down to the bottom. She gets back. She's fighting up. She's fighting. She's fighting. And finally, she gets to this corner. It's taking her like this, right? She gets to this corner and she remembers what her mentor told her to do is surrender. We need to surrender. Surrender is power. Remember, everything is reverse. Surrendering is power because you're not trying to fight with these energies that are here. to exhaust you and take your life source, because when you're exhausted, you're open. When you're exhausted, anything can come and just, whoop, a friend can call you, zap you out. A coworker, it could be anyone. So sometimes we have to take care of our vessel, and especially course Scorpios, because when Scorpios are going through the dark night of the snow, the dark night of the soul, it is the most painful thing, because we're not just going through the dark night of the soul, we are transforming. We are transforming, and we feel every part of the transformation. So when you have, if you have Scorpio friends, if you have a Scorpio lover, if you know a Scorpio, realize this with them, because they will retreat. They will retreat, but when they come out of that, you're going to be so blessed, because then you get the best side of a Scorpio. When a Scorpio has their evolution, and this is what's so sad, because I think when I first started this channel, and I've had my channel for quite some time, but I just started taking it real serious during COVID. And I remember just expressing, like, everybody just felt so like, it just felt so um like I was in this playpen of life. I was in a playpen. It was all these kids with pacifiers and little, and it was just like and I just felt like everywhere I was running, that I was that I was dealing with Groundhog Day. But the reason it was going that way, I was in resistance, because when you surrender, that's when your visions come in. That's when when you surrender. Like, if you're an artist, that's when you get like that's when you get knowledge. That's when you get ideas. It's in those quiet times. So you guys. So in my time, I'm creating a regulation room for you guys, and I'm so excited. But it's a lot of work. But I was thinking, like, how can I express this journey that we all been on, in and out, in and out. We all been on it. Like, not I'll be the voice for those who are embarrassed, because I'm not embarrassed. I wear my journey with a badge. The reason I wear my journey with a badge is because I did the work. I did the work. I didn't play romper room when it was time to be in class and do a test. See, somebody don't want to hear that. So I grew up. I grew up. And I play more now that I'm grown than I was when I was playing little childish games. If you get what I'm saying. Man, everything. I'm getting attacked. Oh my gosh. My nose itching. Okay. Like, I cannot believe this. Okay. So yeah, that's crazy, right? So yeah. Yeah. It's this came with me going in hermit mode. And so I did it for my love of people, my love of you guys, because you guys don't have to show up. You guys don't have to come over here. I'm so ADHD, and on all of it. So when I think I'm gonna come on, I can't come on. I mean, I have the weirdest hours. It's so crazy. So I have to, like, just go with the flow. And the ones that are flowing with me, they know Scorpios. They really know Scorpios, or they are a Scorpio, or they know a Scorpio. Because we got our ways. We got our ways, right? And I do look forward. I am looking forward because I have some things planned for us in the future. And I love to just have some of you guys that come on, and I've seen so much growth in your life. I've seen so much growth. I've seen babies be born. I love how real y'all are. Just really real. Cuz people are not real no more. But you know what? There's a new class of people that are real, authentic. You get what I'm saying? And you know what? When you're just real and authentic, this is what's so amazing about it. Your smile is just really easy. It's easy to smile because you know you on the up and up. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to remember a line or a script or whatever. You can be yourself, you know? And I've still, you know what? I'm getting this again. I'm getting this. I don't know why I'm getting this again. There's somebody on my life right now that's been thinking about starting a channel. And y'all, you need to do it. You need to do it right now. And I don't know why I'm getting this for you, but that's what I'm feeling. You've been reminiscing. You got the idea. You don't need a lot. Half the time I do my content on just my phone. You know, like sometimes I don't even like. I got all these like expensive technology, and I don't even use it. Like I have to remember. I got this thing. What is it called? What is those things that fly in the air? What are they called? What are they called? Wait, what do they call them? Oh, a drone. I have a drone and I don't even know how to use it. And when I first started my channel, I was going, oh, let me get all the stuff I need. And every time, and I was doing my research, and then I would just buy stuff and then put it in a drawer. Never use it. So yeah, it's time for you to start. You're gonna have fun. And just be real. There's billions of people in the world, and it's only one of you. It's only one of you, you know what I mean? And even your twin, it will look like you, but it's not. It's only one of you. So, you know, it's going to evolve. You're going to have an evolution. It's really time for you. I'm just feeling that really like almost I'm here to help you. I'm nudging you a little bit. It's time. You're never going to be ready. You just got to, it's just like when you go swimming. You just got to go like, you put your little toe in there and then somebody just pushes you in and I'm the one that's pushing you in. Just go and do it. Yeah, go and do it. It's your time. You know, it's a beautiful time. And this is why I want you guys to really understand and tap in. Really tap into the energy of what I'm trying to say. Even though we got all this noise, remember whenever you're in a tornado and you're in the eye of the storm, it is quiet, it is peace, it is surrender. Do you understand what I'm saying? But every once in a while we lose sight of that and we try to go over to the edge where all the storming is going. All my super chats are in where all the debris, and then we get caught up in that. And that's what we call a trial. We get caught up in that. We worry about the things that are in there. We worry about our mementos that, well, we're going to lose this, or we're going to lose this guy, or we're going to lose that person. That's what that is. And that's where we're at. But if we take the center wheel and begin to manifest, and you know what? I want y'all to manifest. Let me tell you something. I want y'all to manifest things. Because when you are of these things that I'm going to tell you, all that other stuff just come. It'll just come. all I just want you guys to be mindful is that whenever you see a human being, you can energetically send them love, or you can grant them a smile and try with your hardest. If you see someone homeless, give them a little something. And if you don't got no money, you got some water, or you got a sandwich that you're not gonna finish. Just, and I'm just telling you, that's part of surrendering. You know that. And the more you surrender, think about it. You could be in an ocean for forever if you just lay on your stinking back and float, right? You could do that forever. But think about it like this. While you're in that state of surrender, what is going to happen is things are going to start coming up in the deepest part of your chakras. Because some people have back pain and they wonder why they got back pain. They have some energy that's stuck. It could be an unhealed. I remember when I was unhealed, I had asthma. And the moment I began to forgive, asthma just went away. So a lot of things that we are expressing or dealing with is because we haven't begin to heal. And we're trying to be selective about our healing. Rather just surrender, trust the divine. Trust the divine because you are him. We are each other. We are all. And you lay there, and this is energetically, I'm talking about in a metaphysical way. You lay there and you allow the divine to do his work on you. Because it's in when you do that, the healing is such the bomb. And there is a little pain in the healing process because so many things are going to be revealed to your heart. We're in a starvation gig right now. The men are over here, the women are over here. The women think they're winning, the men think they're winning, but they're both losers. And the reason we're all losing because women are becoming too masculine. Men, they just might as well put on a dress. Because if you can insult them and they'll start crying, and it's good for a man to have tears. I think a good man has tears every once in a while, but if they crying on a regular, they colicky, that is not good. Okay, just there's you don't want a colicky man. I mean, said that way, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say? You don't want it like that. You don't want it to be like, he's crying all the time. But when he cries because he loves you, he cries because the sex was real good. That's opening up. You know what I mean? So think about it that way. Just really like think about it that way. But I'm just saying, it's just it will change your perspective on all this narrative that's going on in our world.